All right, truth be told, we've actually just had a conversation about how I can say negative things in a positive way. That is how excited I am to be testing this bar sis. It is a weird kind of coaster that basically, I think you build a drink, you put your drink on top of this coaster and you pour into whatever your vessel would be. I guess it would be a mixing tin that we'll have to get. And then it changes colors, and then you stop or start pouring depending on the color, something like that. I don't know. I haven't opened this thing. Marius has been...
Open it.
Marius has been really hot for me to do this video for some reason, and I've been really not into it.
Well, this is like part 2 of the other one. What was that?
Part 2 of Will This Replace Me?
Yes.
This is Will This Replace Me part 2. I know this won't replace me.
Right.
That's the thing, though, is that I can tell. But let's see what the back of the box reads. I mean, honestly, what would be really awesome is if I just continually just pushed opening this box further and further into time, just driving you more and more crazy. Because I know that you've been really hot for me to open this thing.
What's in the box?
The bar sis coaster will turn you into an instant mixologist. I just want to, nice. I just right now, I just roll my eyes so hard. I strained my eyes. What?
It sounds awesome.
Does it sound awesome? Simply input your ingredients into the bar sis app, select the cocktail you would like to make, and place any glass on the coaster surface. Lights change color to indicate when to start and stop pouring, each ingredient ensuring the perfect cocktail with every pour. The question is, do these perfect cocktails have perfect ingredients? I can tell you not, because I perused the app and already I have the ingredients for just a random cocktail we picked to try and make with this thing. And the ingredients look like a frickin' nightmare. Okay. I mean, we're going to go through the app as well on this, but I guess let's just open this.
Open it.
It looks like Marius already tried to open it and then thought better of it. Was like, he'd kill me if I opened it. He might want to open it on camera.
I think it got damaged in the box.
Ooh, that's a likely story. All right, well, let's finish Marius's opening job.
I mean, if I wanted to see, I could have said it didn't come in shrink wrap. Why would I?
This is kind of our first unboxing video, because even the other one, the Will This Replace Me Part 1, I didn't unbox that on the app.
I did.
But I've never actually messed with this thing, so this video is going to be kind of a lot of heavy editing, I would think, for you. I don't even know how to open this thing. Do you just like rip this open? That's kind of clunky. Oh no. Duh.
It's got a
open
magnet
from the side with the little tag.
Ooh.
Right. Bar sis does the measuring, you do the sharing. Hashtag perfect pour. And then if you want, it's at the bar sis on Instagram if you guys want to follow them. Here's a little guide in here. It says your guide to the hashtag perfect pour. Number 1, download the bar sis coaster app on this. I already did that. I'm not going to read that. Part 2, search for a specific recipe and scroll through our extensive library to try something new. Okay, I kind of did that already. Once you select your beverage, hit make and watch as the coaster turns green, indicating to place your glass on it. Oh, so you make it directly in the glass? No, that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have to shake this cocktail or something. Well, it doesn't have any lime juice in it, but it does have...
I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna shake it. I know that this is, we're gonna shake it.
It also has that thing,
all right. I want to put the guide right here because it tells you, it says like place glasses green, white is start pouring ingredient,
okay.
Blue is drink progression, and then the salmon colored one is drink canceled, and then the kind of reddish orange one is process paused.
They call it salmon color?
No, that is salmon color, dude.
Okay.
Is that not salmon color? What would you call that?
Pink?
No, it's not pink. It's not hot pink. I guess but salmon is kind of an orangey pink.
It's pink fish, yeah.
It's like an orangey pink, and that's an orangey pink. So I called it salmon color.
It is much larger
Told you
than
it had a plug. It's much what?
It's bigger than I imagined.
This thing?
Yeah.
Really? You obviously... I did a little research on the internet before we did this video, so I didn't have to imagine what it looks like. I gotta say though, I don't know. I'm not very excited about this. I don't think it's going to make a very good drink. And
you can also buy this thing that mixes things.
All right, I'm going to grab my plug in the.
What would you call it?
It's like a weird little mixing. It's like a mixing device that has like a little rotating.
Ooh!
Oh, look at that! It's turning all. That's such a
fancy.
Whoa! I think you went like that, and I thought it was making noise, and I was like, what? But it was really just you drawing out the F in your fancy.
Your food is ready, it says.
All right. What?
No, like with the...
I was like, why is there an LCD screen on it that says your food is ready? What is going on? You're trying to trick me.
You know, it looks like those coasters that you get when you order food.
Yeah. Well, it's like a piece of lucite, but look, it's all junky on the side. Here's the thing. I have a bone to pick with this company because Marius ordered this thing and be like, there's this coaster and blah, blah, blah. When he actually described it to me for the first time, I had no idea what he was talking about. I couldn't even imagine what it was that this device did. And it was like, blah, like literally this was probably a year ago or something.
I think
you ordered it.
We ordered,
it was
we ordered a little bit after the last drink machine. But it took like
so
3 or 4 months to
It took like 4 months to get here. And then it took so long, Marius called and complained, and they were like, oh, we'll send you.
Well, actually, they called me.
Oh, they did?
Saying, I'm sorry, this is taking very long. Because apparently it shipped and then it got lost or something. And
right, it took
called me
forever.
Yeah, and then they called me and then I said, well, I missed the window because we ordered right after the launch.
Right, which was before coronavirus, mind you, just in case anyone's like, well, things are taking longer because of coronavirus. And no, this was before coronavirus.
You were supposed to be bundled with the stirring thing, the mixing device. And I asked them, since I missed the launch, but also the thing came 4 months later, if they could send me the mixing thing. And they said yes.
And then they didn't do it.
And they haven't. Well, they also said it's back cataloged or not in stock, so it might take a while, but I still haven't received it. And that's like 2 months ago.
But that's like 2 months ago,
yeah,
man. I mean, it's
crazy.
It took forever. So honestly, I don't know if I would want to wait this long for this type of piece of equipment. I guess we know what it does, so I guess we should just go to the app and figure out what we're gonna make.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what you're gonna make.
But. Well, I found the cocktail. Yeah, but this thing pairs. Now I have to pair it.
Right.
So this thing it has a cocktail called an Accidental Tourist, which I picked completely randomly. It has gin, passion fruit, vanilla vodka, and apple brandy. I just happen to have vanilla vodka from one cocktail we made like a year ago.
Is it the corn
I am really sad that I'm going to be wasting my apple brandy on this drink, though, because I don't think it's going to be any good, and I'm almost out of it. So if anyone wants to buy us a bottle of the Layers 100 proof, the bonded Applejack, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say right now. I would really, really appreciate that. All right, so we're going to hit make, I guess. Mm-hmm. And it says not connected to your machine. So I'm going to have to go in here into the preferences, I would think, and connect.
Do you have to hit like a pairing button?
Settings, coaster guide. Like, I don't know. Hold on. I mean, yeah, you obviously probably do. Download a smart device. BarSys products are compatible with both smartphones and tablets. But it doesn't say anything about...
I mean, it's Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, it's Bluetooth.
So you probably...
is on. Preferences.
Yeah, but you might have to like turn the coaster around and see if there's a pair button.
No, there isn't.
There's
nothing on the back.
There's nothing in the compartment?
No, I would just think that once it was on, it would just like automatically have Bluetooth kind of connected, right? I just checked the Bluetooth. There's like a little Bluetooth icon here that I pressed, and it went to a dark screen. So I guess let's figure this out before we continue, right? Okay, so.
It says once you log in, a red banner on top of the home screen will prompt you to connect to the machine. Do not try to pair the machine using Bluetooth from your phone's system menu. So,
okay, so I'm just waiting for that, I guess.
I mean, maybe unplug the coaster and plug it back in.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe just because I didn't, I mean, okay. Okay, nothing happened. I didn't get a red banner.
Are you logged in? Oh, there you go. That was not the red banner?
No, it said error resetting system. There's no like pairing thing on this. This is horrible, ridiculous. See, now it's doing the startup kind of thing again. Well, this video may have ended before it started. All right, so I tried really hard to use this BarSys thing that we waited 4 months for, and it doesn't work. And you know why? It won't pair to the app that we, so there is no way to pair it. And then Marius and I were looking at it, trying to find some type of button to pair it with. Apparently, it's supposed to be so easy that it will just pair automatically. And then we started noticing that it has like chips in here. I don't know if you can see that because it's white, but it's like chips in here, another chip here. There's a big scratch right here, right? And then on here, there's like scratching on the bottom side of it. Like if you look at here, but even off the sticker, it's all over the back of it is scratching. And I think they just like, sold us one and then like, you know, messed up and then sort of like sent us back a refurbished one or something, and it's not working. So I want to say that I got to tell you that we're not going to be able to test this piece of equipment because it doesn't work. And I'm really not happy about it. I'm pretty pissed because we actually spent kind of a lot of money on it. How much was this thing? It was like $100, wasn't it?
This is $150 plus tax.
$150 plus tax for a thing that lights up and does nothing.
I mean, it looks cool when it lights up and it goes like, ooh.
Does it look cool though? I mean, it kind of seems like it's it looks like a Stanley, it looks like a coaster from a Clockwork Orange is what it looks like. That's what this looks like.
And that's cool.
And we could just like do that, you know, we could, hey, you know what we could do is we could drill a hole in here and we could put it right here and then we can light our cocktails from underneath like Greg, because that is all this is good for.
Did you see it went green?
Because I tapped it. Yeah, but it's still not pairing though. Oh yeah, well that's cool. Now we have a multicolored light thing, and look at it slowly moving to blue.
Its own little.
Yes, I mean unless we just not understand it. Yeah, but it says not connected to machine, so I can't connect my app to the machine.
Right.
And I can't find any way to do it.
Yeah.
So we can't do it.
All right, try it. We'll just unplug it one more time, and then.
Hey, every time I hit it. Well, this is the green is the ready to make thing. Hold on. When it's ready to make, will it let me make a cocktail? Nope.
Maybe it's
not connected to the machine.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to unplug it?
Unplug it
and replug it. Unplug and replug. All right. Replugged. I'll take the glass off of it. There we go. We're supposed to get some type of a banner in the home screen.
Yeah, so I ordered it in January and I received it in May.
Ordered in January, received it in May, and it doesn't even work. And it's used, it's refurbished, and we spent full price on it. So I gotta say, I think this company has to do better than this. This is not cool. I'm so glad we didn't buy their bigger, more expensive machine to test, because that would have been a nightmare, I think. If that didn't work, I'd be really pissed. I think that we should, I don't know. I don't know. If I were them, I wouldn't want this video to go out, because it does not look good. It's not a good look. And I'm not happy right now at all.
Right. Maybe they'll send us a new one to test, and maybe they'll send us one of those big machines and give those a test. I don't know.
Well, you know what? I'm not giving them any more money because they already, you know, like, I think that we should get a refund, or we should get a new one and we should have it sent immediately. Although now things are going to be hard to get to ship because of the COVID. So
what's happening in the app?
Nothing's happening in the app, man. I mean, it's the same. It's not connected to the app, so it's not letting us do anything.
This is new. It hasn't done this blue thing back and forth.
I can stop that by just tapping it a couple times. I don't know. Yeah, is it in pairing mode? Like, I've logged out, logged in. I've tried everything. I'm like, look at this. When you press, there's a little Bluetooth icon right up here. Okay, and when you press that, it goes to this blank screen.
Yeah, mine has a thing that thinks and then nothing happens.
And yours thinks and nothing happens. So I don't know. I mean, I think everyone that's watching this video is just going to be pissed because there's nothing going on because we can't do anything. So I don't know. Let's make Barsis, if you're watching this video, I hope you do better for your customers, because this is crazy.
Can you make do you want to make the cocktail manually?
No, because it's a waste of ingredients. I could just look at the ingredients. Okay, so like gin, apple brandy, and vanilla vodka, and passion fruit syrup. Does that sound good to you? No. There's not enough acid in this cocktail. This is, you know, honestly, I'm looking through the app, okay? These are the names of the cocktail. Like, I don't know where they got these cocktails. I don't know if these are, they're no cocktails I've ever heard of. 187 Urge, whiskey, vodka, and cola. 2 Lips, 2411, 2001, 3-Headed Surprise, 3-week vacation. Let's just go randomly in here and see what, because these are all, these are all the numbers ahead, because everything is alphabetical and numerical, right? So after walk, after burner, again, somebody, agave julep. This is what an agave julep is. Tell me what you think an agave julep has in it.
Me?
Yeah. Do you know what a mint julep has in it?
Yeah, it's got ice and mint and, was it rum? Is it?
No, bourbon, but, close. I'm not going to, at least, they were distilling that in early America. So, So agave julep, so you would think that it probably has mint, sugar, and, or the sugar would be agave, right? And then tequila. Do you know what the ingredients here are? Tequila, lime juice, and cranberry.
Huh, not even
How the hell is that a julep? So I don't understand where they got any of these. There's supposed to be 2,000, there's supposed to be 2,000 different recipes in here, but they're all ridiculous.
But these are the same as the machine has, no? I think because or is this coaster app separate from that expensive machine?
I don't know, man. You're asking me questions. I have no idea what is up with that machine. And maybe it's all the same thing, but like alcoholic Dr. Pepper, beer, cola, and amaretto. Like,
that's the name of the cocktail?
Alcoholic Dr. Pepper is the name of the cocktail. You don't believe me? Here it is, buddy. Alcoholic Dr. Pepper, right there.
Seems like a copyright thing.
Alcaluda, Alfonso, Alfredo, Allies, Alligator. I've never heard of any of these. All-Star Summit, gin, whiskey, white rum, triple sec raspberry syrup. What else? Triple sec raspberry syrup. That's it. Gin, whiskey, white rum, triple sec raspberry syrup. That's not even a cocktail. There's no acid. There's no like lemon or lime. It's weird if that would be, I guess that could be a stirred drink with the raspberry syrup. You could do that for sure, The same way that you would do like a, I don't know, what has like a sling, it has like syrup in it or sugar in it and it's stirred, It's not shaken, but that's just...
All right, well, so much for this. This is going back.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
to say the least, it's going back.
Return window, I don't know.
No, well, I don't know if we're outside of the return window. If I were them, I would be like, no returns. Because everybody should be returning this piece of junk.
All right, so...
All right, I really wanted to be positive. Honestly, here's the thing. I went into this video with a preconceived notion that I was going to hate this thing. And I was really secretly hoping that it would make me happy in some way. All right?
At least
this is the antithesis of everything that I stand for, basically, okay? This is what this is. And I wanted it to make me happy. I wanted the cocktail ingredients to be awesome. I wanted it to prove me wrong. I wanted it to be the perfect pour. And I can't even basically turn it on and do it. And it's a used piece of equipment that we paid full price for. I think that Barsys owes us a massive apology.
Yeah. And we wanted to give it away.
And we wanted to give it away to a viewer, because all of the pieces of equipment that we give away. So here's the thing. I just want to tell you, we do have, it's going to take a while to get it, but we're going to be doing a follow-up on this Will This Replace Me Part 2? Or it'll be Will This Replace Me Part 3,
Drinkworks, that's what it was. I forgot the name.
Drinkworks was the one that we had before, but Marius ordered a Bartesian, right? Which is 2 things, one with water, one with booze in it, and it makes your cocktails for you.
I think
with a pod.
4. Yeah, there's pods, and you could put 4 bottles.
No, it looks like it's a 2-bottle system. You fill your liquor in this bottle. You have water in this bottle, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then you have a pod.
Right.
So you put the pod in, and then it grabs the dilution for you and the main spirit, and it makes your cocktail. I'm actually kind of excited to figure that one out. That one's going to be kind of cool.
And that's
that one's going to be a much better video than this one. I think this one should be titled "The Barsys Coaster Broken Piece of Junk."
Right.
I was betrayed by Barsys. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's cut it. This is it. Okay, you know what, guys? I will see you on another time. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this long, kudos to you.